Good morning and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. It's, what time is it, Dan? Is it even 9 o'clock in the morning yet?
It is 1 minute past 9.
1 minute past 9 already. We've got a busy day, or at least a busy morning, of errands. But our first thing on our list is something we wanted to do yesterday.
Yes. But
couldn't, because if you watched yesterday's vlog you would have seen it was like Armageddon. It was very, very wet and windy, but it's sunny and clear today. So we are going to go and fall out over putting up the Christmas lights, probably.
no, we're not. We're going to put them up in the same way we do every year.
Yeah, we've got a system now, haven't we? We've got a method. When we had our house painted a few years ago, we had hooks put in. Oh look, because our house, we don't have guttering or like a bay window. It's a flat fronted.
Well, we have guttering, but it's too high.
Yes, it's at the top of the house. Yeah. So we don't have the front of our house is completely flat, but we have the bottom half is brick and the top half is render. So there's a ridge along there. So we've got hooks, like, what's the word? Impaled. Inserted.
Strategically placed.
Yes. So all we have to do is attach the lights to there and along the guttering of the porch.
Yes.
So that's what we're going to go and do. Oh, and I've got where's my Sputnik one?
It's in the top of the box.
Yeah. Right, let's go and do this. Man at work.
Well.
We're having issues. I think we bought new lights last year and one set we hadn't put up last year, and because we put them up this year, we've now discovered that the one from one of
them has just a really short plug cable.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where it's from. It's got a really short plug and it's causing us issues. So we're going to have to go and find a new extension lead to solve those issues. I don't mind these things. I quite like solving these problems. I feel quite cheerful about it. Dan's a bit grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
You're a little bit grumpy. So now we're going to go and run a million errands. I've got a post a vintage thing, return a parcel, return some stuff to Next. We've got to do shopping. I've got to get my car cleaned. I've got to pick something up from Holland & Barrett. I need petrol. Dan needs to pick up his prescription. I need to pop to the Apple store because my Apple Pencils stopped working. And now we need to go to B&Q for an extension lead. So that's what we're doing. What you got there, Dan?
Hot sausage roll from Greggs.
From Greggs, Great British Institution.
Other bakers are available.
Not as good though.
No.
It's going okay. We've come up against some problems in our errands, but we're on top of it now. When we're off to B&Q to look for an extension lead. Filming blue water. It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so that was quite the morning of errands, wasn't it?
It was.
Ages. So we got the first lot of lights up. We did buy some more lights when we were in B&Q. We didn't get an extension lead because we couldn't find one that we wanted. However, we think we might just take those shorter lights down and that will solve the problem, won't it? Will it?
I'm reluctant.
Why?
Because it will look nice. They'll look nice all the way across with the dangly ones underneath.
We'll wait and see. Well, let's see what it looks like tonight when
they're made to do.
when it's when they're on. Yeah. So I returned my stuff to Next. We went shopping. I went and got my car cleaned. I've never done this before, but I went to the hand car wash. That was quite the experience because my car was filthy. It's now nice and clean. Picked up my probiotics from Holland & Barrett. Returned and posted everything that needed returning and posting. Went to the Apple store, which is one of my least favourite things to do. My Apple Pencil keeps stopping working, but they couldn't find anything wrong with it, even though there is something wrong with it. So I have to go back again when something goes wrong again. So, and they call themselves geniuses. I've got some posts to share with you. Oh, now my battery's gone. Okay. We are batteried up. Dan's just in the background there. He's cooking our late lunch. We're having some leftovers for our lunch. He's just doing us some rice to go with them. Oh, where did we put that sellotape?
See the
Okay, because I need to put a bit of tape on the bottom of this because it's got a hole in the bottom and the snow is coming out. So I'm going to put a bit of tape on that, the Lego bauble that you would have seen yesterday, featuring us, immortalised in Lego. What was I doing? Right, I've got a few things to show you. So first of all, I've got something in the post that I ordered and I want to share it with you once I've got into it. And let me just cover my address and show you how beautiful the envelope or the little box is. It's come beautifully decorated, as these things always do from this particular person. So this is from Kaylee. It's so lovely in the little spotty packet. I'm a bit obsessed with her stitch markers. I think this is my third one now. I've got a Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. I've got a pumpkin, and then I got one of her special Christmas chickens. It's a gingerbread chicken. It's got a specific name. I can't remember what it is. Something like Gingerbread Jenny or something. So she draws these herself and shrinks them and then puts a resin on them. They're so cute. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it, Kaylee. So that was my little Christmas treat myself. I'm going to keep that out and put that on one of my advent projects once I start them, once I've decided what I'm doing. I also wanted to share with you, I'm going to put up, we're hoping to put up the tree today, although we just realised that in our wisdom last year, we put it in my mum's loft, because she's got a massive loft and we don't. So Dan's going to have to go and get the tree. And I think you're not feeling particularly great, are you?
No.
But anyway, I'm starting to put up the decorations and so on. I need to get out my Christmas mugs, and I thought I'd just show you this that's going to go up somewhere in the living room probably, or maybe in here. The little cross stitch I did last year, and it's adorable, and I love the fact it's in this little pink frame. I really love it. And this, I made it last year, but it was a gift the year before from lovely Sandy and Bella, the dog, who walk in the grounds where I work. And she dropped off a present one year, and the little kit was in it. So that's I don't know why I'm putting it back in the bag, because I was getting it out to put it in. Right. And then I've got a couple of books I wanted to show you as well. So first of all, I ordered myself from what's the second hand? Abe Books? No, World of Books? One of those. A copy of Advent by Gunnar Gunnarsson. Now this is an Icelandic novel. It's really old. It was first published in Denmark in 1936, but it's only just been published in English this year, I think. So I was really lucky to get a really good second-hand copy already. Yeah, this edition published in 2025. Oh, thank you. Every winter, in the days leading up to Christmas, Benedict walks into the snowy mountains of Iceland to rescue sheep lost in the blizzards. With his dog and his ram by his side, traversing wild snowstorms and crystalline nights fueled by endless cups of hot coffee, Benedict dedicates himself to helping other living beings in need. This enchanting Icelandic classic of one man's selfless quest at Christmas time has been newly translated into English for the first time in almost 90 years. So I'm definitely going to be reading this one once I have finished The Snow Child. Sounds really perfect for right now. And I treated myself, because I've been selling some bits on Vinted, so I had some money in my Vinted balance, and I treated myself to a hard copy edition of The Promised Queen, which is an audiobook that I absolutely loved this year. And this is a particular edition for the Forbidden Wing, which I think is one of those subscription boxes, and it was in June this year. Now I don't normally buy hardbacks because I find them really difficult to read because they're just so clunky, but this was so beautiful, and it has the sprayed edges. These all represent something in the story. Yeah, and it's got some artwork in it as well, which I think is done by the author herself, although this is not how I picture Rael at all. But yeah, I just love it. So, because I want to reread this with my eyeballs next year. So I'm really pleased with that little treat on Vinted Really, really beautiful as well. Brand new. Yeah, vintag's great for stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to eat my lunch before it gets cold. Hello and welcome to Fun with Advents. We're going to open today's Advents. Starting with the spice, which I worked out when you take the number window off. So let's find number 2, which is a sunshine. When you take it off, whoop, there is a QR code on the back, which takes you to the website. Good mood, all good. On the 2nd of December, Advent brightens up noticeably. Good mood is contagious, especially with this colourful mixture. Okay. So we have got Lone Gut Alley's Gut. It is organic, cheery organic spice blossom preparation. Oh, wow. So it's got salt, garlic, ramson, basil, oregano, calendula, rosemary, thyme, rose flowers and cornflowers. That's what it looks like. This is so fun. What a great idea for an Advent. So what does it say? They can put a smile on any dish and give Mediterranean warmth, a touch of the summer mood in a winter day. So then there's recipes for mini pizzas, spicy spice almonds. I think that would be lovely. Good mood herb muffins also sounds lovely. Carrot and ginger soup. Spiced flowers popcorn. Oh, and cream cheese balls with spice flour. Oh, these all sound great. Well, I'm going to have a look at those because I'm going to go and have a bath. So I'll decide what I'm going to make with my spice. And this will be my tea that I have later. Oh, did I call this Sonnentor yesterday? It's not. This is Sonnentor spices. This is Goldmanchen tea from Germany. Number 2. Oh, Seefruchtchen mit Vitamin C. Okay, so I'm going to say that's vitamin C fruits. Sea fruits with vitamin C. That sounds nice. Oh, it smells nice. I shall look forward to that later. Right, now for the yarn. Number 2. Where is number 2? I like it when you have to hunt a bit. It makes it more fun, doesn't it? Ooh. Number 2. Found it. Ooh, that's fun. Number 2 from Homespun House, which I think is holiday movie themed. In fact, it is holiday movie themed. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's sparkly as well. This is called... my favourite, one of my favourites, Nightmare Before Christmas. We had a theme of Nightmare Before Christmas on our wedding stationery when Dan and I got married. Because we got married at the end of November. Oh, I love that. Nightmare Before Christmas. Still got to start on my Advent projects and I've still got to fully decide what I'm making. Put it all back in now. Actually, I'll keep that one out. That's going to go under the tree, which will hopefully be up before the end of today. Okay, let's go with green lambkin yarn. This is Mrs. Claus's kitchen themed. And day 2 is hot chockey and marshmallows. Yee! Hot chockey and marshmallows. Look at that! Oh, look. Oh, that is so lovely. That's exactly the kind of colour that's hot chocolate and marshmallows, isn't it? Oh, I'm so looking forward to getting these all started in projects. Got to get my brain in gear. James Makes Yarn. This is my DK Advent and the theme is Art Club. Actually, I'm going to read you something from his little leaflet. Oh, I love James's yarn. He doesn't disappoint. This is just going to be the most colourful neon advent ever, and I am here for it every step of the way. I've got to read you. I was reading this last night from his leaflet. It's so lovely, James. And it says, where was it? My goal for this advent and the colourways I have created is for you to open them each day and be transported back into the art room and feel the desire to create something beautiful with it. My hope is to push you out of your comfort zone and allow you not to be afraid to use different colours together in one large project. Life is too short not to be living in Technicolor. Art is important because it allows for self-expression, creativity and understanding of oneself and the world. So creating this advent for you is my little way to help encourage creativity and provide a platform for you to express yourself in a unique way. To me, the arts really matter, and I hope you feel the same way. Let's paint with yarn and live a life full of colour. Isn't that just so gorgeous? Oh, love that. Oh, very delighted with my advents again. Right, I'm going to go and run a bath. Have a luxurious afternoon bath. We're in disarray. There are boxes everywhere. We've got the Christmas tree and light boxes and everything's being moved about so we can get the tree up. But before we get the tree up, I'm going to have my very first of the season mince pie. We haven't bought any yet, so we picked some up when we were out earlier. And I just realised I haven't done book of the day, so I'm going to do that quickly before I say goodbye, and then we get stuck into putting up the Christmas tree. I am going to go for book of the day, a very festive one, and my favourite to reread at this time of year, and that is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It is one of my favourite books of all time. I listen to it or read it or both every year, and my absolute favourite version, if you're listening on audiobook, is the version narrated by Hugh Grant. Charles Dickens' novels were written in a way to be performed. In many ways they are better performed. Now there's another Charles Dickens book that I'll talk about later in the month. So listening to them is such a good way to enjoy them in a different way, and I highly recommend Hugh Grant's version because he does an absolutely perfect narration of it. So that is the book of the day. I'm going to indulge in my mince pie, and I will see you tomorrow. The next 3 days I'm at work and we've got other things going on as well. It's going to be a really busy week, but I will see you tomorrow for day 3 of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Where are you, number 2?